Was popping? It's your boy Rich LA. Realize I create happiness. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the bell to receive notifications every time I drop a new video. I gotta get back into dropping more videos. I've been busy these past few weeks, month, doing, just grinding, pushing, building these businesses and so forth and everything. But make sure you visit www.moorgold.com. That's www.moorgold.com. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Speak it into existence, right? Now we talk about this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I talk about it in a different way all the time. But one time I was talking to my nephew. We were talking about, building a company, whatever. And he was like, man, I'm gonna keep it 100. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't even want to talk about it no more, right? And I understood what he meant. He was saying, like, shit. He was saying, I'm just ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you why it's important to keep talking about your shit. You ain't got to tell the world. But you really need to keep talking about it. You need to keep talking to yourself about it. Or you need to keep talking to the people who are involved about it. Even if the shit ain't happening yet. And if it ain't started to happen yet. You know why you need to talk about it every single day? So you won't forget. So it'll stay on your mind. You need to meditate on this stuff day and night so it becomes your subconscious. And let me tell you why I say this. It's because I see people all the time, when they are around me, they are motivated. Right? When they're around me, they are motivated. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm adjusting to their energy. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, when people come around, they have ideas when they come around. You know what I'm saying? And kudos to you. And I'm just thankful that I bring that out of people. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as they leave, I'm talking about not everybody, but a lot of people, as soon as they leave, it pains me to see this. As soon as they leave and they get with the lower frequencies or just people who are on a different wave, they allow those people to be influenced. They allow those people to influence them. And this is what happens when you're not strong within yourself. When you got to get to the point to where you're not being guided by everybody and everything. You got to get to the point to where you know your own voice, to where you know your own thoughts. So you will know what's you and what's not you. The things that aren't you are not going to serve you. The things that aren't you, if you're aware of those things, or if you're aware of yourself and how you sound, how you think, when you get those other thoughts that are not of your own, you can push that shit to the side. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have more you got to talk to yourself more. You need to write this shit down. You need to meditate on this stuff more. Hold true to your beliefs and to your goals. Hold true to the things that you want to do. Because I'm telling you, I see people all the time. Let me tell you something, right? It's a lot of people who just aren't strong. But in order to get to where you need to be in life, you got to be strong. Your value, you give yourself the value. Can you stand alone? If I put you over here, what do you offer these people? If I put you over here, can you offer these people the same thing? You know what I'm saying? I say this to say you got to have the utmost. If you're going to believe or have faith in anything, you need to have faith in your damn self, because that's the only thing that you can control. Right? Again, I hate when I see a brother or sister come to me and they're motivated, right? Then they go somewhere else with lower vibrations or whatever, and they're not motivated. These are people who they tend to change their thoughts. They tend to their mindsets tend to change with the wind. This race is for the steady. This race is for the steady. When you're talking about entrepreneurship and so forth, or you just talking about manifesting positivity and living a happy life, this is something you have to work on constantly. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't hurt me, because my path is my path. I'm going to do what I set out to do, period. If everybody who's on my team right now leave me, I'm still me. I will attract more. That doesn't mean I don't want to be with the people, because the people who I have in my life now, the people I've chosen, the people I've brought into my life, the people who I've willed into my life. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have that assurance within yourself. And you can't let every conversation change you and change your mind and do this and do that and whatever. Because people come into your life to a lot of times to offset you. You know what I'm saying? And if you lack discipline, the last thing you should be doing is getting around other people who lack discipline. You need an accountability partner. You need to get around people who are better than you, who's going to force you to level up. You get what I'm saying? So that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? But don't allow these people to pull you into their bullshit conversations. The conversation that doesn't serve you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these conversations don't serve us. They're just fillers. And we don't need fillers. We do everything with intentions. You know what I'm saying? We can have a good time together. But let's get this business. Let's get this other stuff done first. Let's handle business first. We're not fucking 30s. Where you're 20s or whatever. You're going to be 30 very soon. You know what I'm saying? If you're in your 40s, 50s or whatever. Stay focused. You get what I'm saying? Stay focused. And keep talking to yourself. Keep motivating yourself. People will tell you, especially in the hood, let me tell you something. People will tell you, well, I don't see this. Well, you ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. They want to steal your joy. They want to stop you from being motivated. You never know what creating one thing could do for your life. You never know what smiling to somebody can do for your life. You don't know who you're smiling to. You don't know if your smile could uplift somebody who could turn around and be like, you know what? I was really feeling a certain way that day, but you smiled at me. And that smile was genuine. It lifted my spirit. A blessing. I'm not saying do things for blessing, but you never know. But I tell you, what's not going to be positive. If you produce a negativity, you're never going to get positivity out of this shit. Ever. Ever. You know what I'm saying? So stay away from the naysayers. Stay away from the people who tired of hearing about your dreams. You shouldn't even be telling your dreams to these people anyway. Don't tell your dreams to the dream killer. But you better keep talking to yourself. Out loud too. I don't find that shit weird. Keep talking to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Keep speaking this stuff into existence. Because if you believe it, I believe it. But if you don't believe it, I don't believe it. You get what I'm saying? You believe in yourself. Because if you keep telling yourself, eventually you're going to try to do something towards it. And when you do something towards it, you realize, damn, that's one check. That's one check off the list. Go to the next step, and eventually, and consistency, you're going to have something. You know what I'm saying? But keep talking to yourself day in and day out. Even if you don't see it. You got to know that your tongue is powerful. And that we have the ability to manifest both positive and negative things into our lives. Let me tell you something. Even if you wasn't always at fault, whether you was in a relationship or whatever, if you always know, you personally always know something that you could have done better, right? So you got to remind yourself that I could do this better. So that greatest, so that best become the goal or the standard that we're trying to go towards. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in you. I truly believe in you. But we got to start believing in ourselves. And there's so many people. Let me tell you something. Thank God for my tribe. You feel me? Thank God. Like, I'm telling. But this is something I manifested. Because if I didn't put that energy out, they wouldn't have been drawn towards me. Fuck the naysayers, right? And don't just count them out. Because they're doing what they know. And some of them have real ill intentions. Some of them have real ill intentions. But it's not about them. It's about your life. Start living for you. Start doing the things that make you happy. You see what I'm saying? Because only you know your soul. Only you know what you really like. Only you know what you love. You know what I'm saying? And that's the things that's going to bring happiness. So keep speaking to yourself. Keep speaking positivity to your life. And watch things manifest and watch things grow. You know what I'm saying? With all love. Continue to push forward. You know what I'm saying? And realize that I, as in you, create happiness. You know what I mean? Peace.